Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Terminus Zombie Survivors, shall we? Alex, good evening, good to see you. Trith, good evening, good to see you. Well, this is a game that I've been seeing around, and I believe Heathrun and maybe some others have recommended it, and I'm excited to try it for the first time. It is a turn-based zombie survival roguelike, I think, from what I have read. I've tried to keep my exposure pretty minimal to the game, so I'm fresh coming into it, and maybe it kind of gives those Cataclysm vibes. We will find out. Choose the occupation you want to play. Okay. So it looks like most of these are locked, and I'll need to do some more runs if you survive one occupation. Okay, interesting. So I don't know what the scope of surviving a run of this game is like, but it seems it's not interminable like maybe Project Zomboid or Cataclysm, feel, and it's a shorter type of game. So I could be a soldier, a firefighter, or a police officer. And the soldier is a zombie slasher. They're optimized for killing zombies with high combat stats. You start with a knife. You get this combat instinct unique perk, which levels up and just lets you do more melee damage. And then your initial stats are as follows. This looks like, probably the easiest one to choose, because you're pretty strong getting out of the gate, but then the firefighter is good with axes and crowbars, which seems pretty good, and you know the location of all fire stations. And the police officer also knows the location of police stations, and you start with a pistol, and you can do some ranged work. So I'm just gonna kind of go left to right. I don't know how this is gonna play. Yes, Alex, I played about the first 30 or so minutes of Aloft. My video on that will come out pretty soon. I enjoy what I've seen so far. Let's see. You can use points to set stats and traits. Alright, and I'm a soldier, and I can change, like, my top-down appearance, which is funny. I have 3 available stat points, and I could boost up strength, which lets you carry more things, which is good. Combat is already maxed out. I can't even raise it. Observation lets you see further. Okay, so I'm going to go strength, and then health. You could do a lot more actions each turn. Wow, okay. That's interesting. I thought that was going to be like hit points. Wow, Alex. That's intriguing. I didn't get that far into the building. I was still kind of looking for elements to build an airship or whatever, flight plans. Better than Enshrouded, Alex? Okay, and then I've got agility, which is move faster and better attacks. Better avoid attacks, and then Dex lets you craft up a little bit. I'm going to go with 1 point in observation just to see a little bit more. Seems good. And, okay, I did that. I've applied all of those, and I have a trait point. So the only ones that we can get right now are alcohol, cigarette, or coffee preference. So you get double morale boost when consuming coffee. And that's just me in real life. So I'll take coffee preference, I guess. You can adjust difficulty and more in gameplay settings, okay? I'm not going to mess with anything in the gameplay settings just yet. Don't know enough about the game. And I'm going to kind of go in on default, and then maybe I'll tinker later. Almost nothing can be done at night without visibility Be sure to get a lighter or a flashlight. That seems about right. Moving multiple tiles at once can save you up to 50% of your AP. Huh, that's an interesting moving mechanic. Game objective. Infected zombies are attacking people. That's a shame. Your house is still safe, but electricity and water have been cut off, and there are few supplies left. In your last communication, you learn that surviving people have gathered in Terminus. Arrive at the Terminus safely to survive. Tip: you can get a radio and listen to the broadcast or follow the railroad tracks to find out where the Terminus is located. Okay. You know, it's a good question. It just, I was planning on playing 7 Days to Die, and then this game was recommended, and I felt like, let's do it. Alright, basic game guide. This game has 4 main panels: information, character, action, and menu. You can check the information panel in the top left corner for the current time, local information, and weather. So it's 6 a.m., sunset goes down at 8. I'm at my house. It's 50 degrees. Pretty reasonable. Okay. Next. You can check the character's condition, details, experience, stats, and traits in the character panel in the bottom left corner. You can see more details by hovering over each item. Also, you can check the items a character has by clicking the inventory button. So indeed, I love this. I can just mouse over every single element of the UI and get a breakdown of my AP, etc. So you could see the survival elements. I've got satiety, hydration, energy, and morale. Good enough. There's my backpack there. There are buttons to give commands to the character in the action panel in the bottom right corner. When you first start the game, there are only 5 buttons: move, attack, craft, cook, and sleep. More action buttons will be added as you acquire tool items as you progress through the game. That's cool, Alex. Yeah, and I still haven't played 1.0 yet, so I'm excited to try that out. Alright, so this is move, attack, craft, cook, and sleep. Very good. Menu, help, and map are in the menu panel to the top right. You can click the map button to see the full map or the help button to read help. Finally, there are 2 bars above your character indicating your hit points and your action points. Alright. So here I am. You have this kind of like FTL, top-down view, and yet it's turn-based. So I can right-click on the tile to move. Alternatively, you can activate move mode by pressing the move button in the action panel, then just click on the tile. Alright, let me just check out some stuff. I've got details. Here's my experience. Here's my stats and traits, conditions. In my backpack, I have a knife. And that's about it. I assume this is equipped. It's in the weapon tab. It doesn't say grab, like there's grab and use. I mean, it's in my backpack. Now, you just butcher an animal with it. I guess if I'm fighting, I'll use it. I hope. Hey, Epic. Good evening, my friend. Good to see you. All right. Let's see. So I'm going to be searching stuff. I mouse over it, and it gives an indication of what I can interact with. Very good. Now, I'm going to move here, and that used an action point, and I'm going to search this bookshelf. You could search it, and it's going to take 2 action points after execution to search it. I'll search it. And I found a guidebook. For every 20 pages you read, you get a location of a nearby clothing store. Okay. So I'll take it. So it's going to tell me where a clothing store is. I'm sure, like, better clothes probably mean better armor. That seems good. Now, here's one thing. Obviously, I don't know much about the game at all. But I don't know if, like, passing time reading books is inherently dangerous. It said that my house was safe, but I don't know how much time I can spend in here. I also don't know if there's any timed events in the game that are going to punish me for taking time and exploring and reading a book. Like, can I take my time, or is it a rush? Right now, I feel okay. I'm going to treat it like I'm in the, survivor bunker in Cataclysm and just kind of take my time. There's a wardrobe. I'm going to just go over here and search it. And I will search this. And I found a small flashlight. This seems incredibly useful. I will take it. So this is good for snooping around at night. There is a desk. There is a plank. Oh, I could again, I don't know. It's interesting. I could board up this house to try to survive here. Maybe board up the windows, have a home base. But then again, the objective is to reach the Terminus. So do I want to be moving toward that from the very beginning, or should I build up to make that long journey? We're going to find out. You could see in the bottom right, I got a new function button here for my flashlight. And let's go down here. Let's check this desk. Oh, okay, I could see out the windows. Yeah, this is some Cataclysm style. Can I move the camera around at all? Not really. Not that I could see. I was trying to kind of shift the view over, but it doesn't seem to do that. Anyway, I will search this, and yep. Okay, we found batteries and we found a lantern. Wow. This is even better than the flashlight, potentially. Or maybe the lantern is just for, if they turn off the power or whatever. I'm going to go over here and pick up this plank. I actually don't... How do I pick up stuff off the ground? I'm standing on it. Craft. Let's see. This is what I know how to craft over here. There's a lot of choices, which looks cool. But is this where I would go to do, fortifying? Can I see what's on the ground underneath my feet? Move, attack, right, change locations, craft, sleep, search, pick up. Okay. Go to the tile and click on it. If you want to throw away an item, click the item in your inventory or press shift. Okay. Yeah, I'm there. I'm on the tile. There was a plank. Let me see if I put it in my bag. I don't appear to have done that. Okay, so maybe I needed to not be standing on it. Oh no, it says here on the floor. But I don't see anything on the floor. Okay, I'm going to move away. You see, there is a plank right there. Inside the building. Plank. I'm not figuring out. Here it is. Okay. You kind of have to, mouse off of your... G is the button. Okay, yeah. That's the typical roguelike pickup. All right, here we go. There we go. And then now can I cover? I need a rag or something. Oh, so you don't cover it with the plank. What if I go to the crafting panel? I have this... I can make a skewer, I guess. A wooden needle. Maybe... I don't have a hammer, so... And I don't have nails, so I don't know what I'm thinking. I can't just board it up. But I do have a plank now. And I can carry a lot because I put a bunch of points into strength, I feel like. But where does it tell me, how much I can carry? I don't see it. Okay. I'm going to go over here and check this dresser. Okay, we found a Bible that boosts your morale. We found some rubbing alcohol. And we found a cook pot. I'll take all of that. And let's just see what we've got over here. I don't have enough AP to do that. So can I craft anything reasonable? I can make the skewer. It's a one-time use item. That's about it. I can't make very much. What if I end my turn? At the end of your turn, the other survivors and zombies take their turns. When all turns are complete, the character's condition changes and the player's turn begins again. Okay. Crab, good evening. Good to see you. So my total weight is 5.3. My inventory weight is apparently 0%. Now, I don't know if that will change when I end a turn. I really couldn't say. Action buttons. Oh, I should have closed that before. You can... new action buttons. Okay, good. And I'm going to end a turn. Alright, so now it's my turn again. And I didn't get all of my action points back because maybe I used too many that turn, or maybe that has something to do with my energy. Alright, let's search this up. I got a lighter and I got another flashlight. Man, there's a lot of light sources here. I'll take the lighter. I was well prepared. Ooh, pliers, okay, and an adrenaline shot. Don't ask why I'm holding on to that, but I am. Alright, let's go over to this door. I hope this isn't the door to the outside. It is not. This is like the door... to the kitchen. Okay, good. There is a rag that I can use to cover the window. Okay, the fridge has no power. Hey, Fading, good evening. Good to see you. Oh, you picked up Project Zomboid? Awesome. You'll have to tell me how you like it. This is another zombie game, but it's turn-based. So it's a little safer for frail me who gets run over in Project Zomboid. I'm sure you know... It is hilarious. It is really hard. Fading, I'm sure you know, but my number one tip is you don't have to play it this way, because I know you don't like to, but if you want, you can just spawn again into the world where you were at, and then, like, if you've built up a base, you can go back there and get all of your stuff. You can kill your own zombie, and then kind of get your things back. You lose all your experience and your skills, but you at least have, like, the stockpile that you've built up if you don't want to, like, have to keep playing the beginning portion again. So you can, over time, yeah, exactly, Fading. It's the best way to do it, because over time, then you can really start to accumulate some stuff. Alright, I'm going to go down here, and we're going to go through this fridge, and we'll search it, and there is some fish fillet that's still fresh, so we could take it. And looks like I'm out of action points, so I'm going to end the turn. I'm going to go pick up this rag. And I'm going to see if I want to cover this window. Although, this is like the back door. And I don't know if I care too much. Oh, nice, Fading. You got the chickens. I'm sure you figured this out too, but somebody was telling me in the comments you can, like, harvest the long grass, the tall grass that you see to make chicken feed. Or just animal feed in general. So, I'm going to look... Yep, I mean, this is very much like Cataclysm as you're kind of looking out the windows. If I wanted to fortify this, I would be putting up the rags to do so, but I don't know if that's actually, like, what you want to be doing in this, is covering stuff up, or if I want to just keep moving. This is the tip that I wanted earlier. Okay, inventory weight plus 10%. So now I'm carrying, like, a little bit too much. But I am hungry, so I could eat that. Oh, my satiety went way up. Am I thirsty? Good. I'm sipping. Fredo, I know. It does look kind of like a monkey face with some buck teeth, but it's my backpack also. It's a monkey face backpack. It's a good one. Yeah, Easter Island Man, also present. All present. Morale going down. We could read the Bible, or we could read the book to find out where the clothing store is. So, do I have a bed in this house? I'm gonna find out. No. So my house has, unfortunately, I wasn't doing very well, and my home has no bed. But that's okay. I think I could sleep anywhere. It doesn't look like it matters. You can just drop down and sleep. So I'll do that. I know. You know, I'm a soldier, so yeah, you know, government doesn't pay me very much. I am going to cover this window. Did it. Nope, don't need to be clean. Apparently. Alright, I'm going to go in my inventory and read this book. Okay, cool. Now I know the location of a clothing store. I am a genius. And how many action points do I have? Barely any. We're going to end the turn. I'm still doing okay, though. Alright. Let's open the door. Let me look at the world map. Oh my god. Okay, here is where I am. Here's the clothing store. There's an unidentified place right across the way. There's 3 dangerous places here. So let's go to the unidentified place, like, across the street. It is 10 a.m. There's gotta be a way to scroll the map. I mean, maybe there just isn't. It really doesn't look like there is. Okay. It's awkward because, like, I don't know if... Can I see any more north of me or not? But I can't move, like, the camera up there. Maybe I just can't see that way, and this is, like, to... This reflects your visibility or something. Let me see this. Oh, okay, so each... It looks like maybe it's because each space is a set zone, so there's just edges. Like, I need to go here to change to the next... you can move to another place by clicking on an arrow icon. Okay, so that's what it is. The reason I can't move the map is because there's nowhere to move it to. It's just it's made up of sections. I need 9 AP to get over there. Okay, fine. Do it. Move over there. See what you got. We discovered another house. Sweet. Alright, there's some scrap plastic. I don't know if this is good or not. I'm carrying around, like, probably way too much. I've already read this. This will help me find another clothing store. I don't know how important that is. So you can reinforce the door or window, but you have to have the hammer. So I shouldn't have brought these planks with me. That was not ideal. It's locked. A locked door or window can be forced open if you have a crowbar or fire axe. So that's one of the perks of being the fireman. Even if you don't, you could break it open if you have other weapons or tools, but it will make noise. Alright, we could deal with that. We can deal with a little bit of noise. Let me see if there's anybody in here first. Or I could just open the window. This person has a couch and a rag. I mean, they have a couch. I'll take that. Why didn't I get a couch? They have a stone. Yeah, this has sleep quality plus 50%. I wonder if I could pick it up and take it back to my house if I really want to do that. Oh my. Rotten corpse. It is, Fredo. We can buy it for free. Oh, they got a car. Find useful items by searching a rotten corpse, but it will cause disease. I don't really want a disease. You had me until it was disease. They have vitamins. That's cool. Gives you some, This is a extra lighter. Let me take the vitamins to boost my energy. Alright. Going over here. There is a table. Alright, we're going to go ahead and just end the turn. You can use cars on adjacent tiles to store items or to travel to other places using fuel. I like it. Let's see if we can get a car happening. I'm going to search this up. Oh, okay. So they have a car. I mean, this is Mr. Rogers' house. They have a cardigan, they have some gloves, and they have a Bible. That is what we have found. Now, this isn't telling you much about... This doesn't do anything for defense, so it's not like Zomboid where you're afraid of getting bit on your hands, I guess. This gives you 0.1 defense. I'm putting it on, and I'm putting these on. They also help with temperature. I don't know. It's 55 degrees. It's a little brisk. The cardigan will certainly help. I mean, when doesn't the cardigan help? But, here we go. There's a screwdriver and a steel pipe. These both look really good. I know that my bag, I've got problems. So I'm encumbered by 3.6%, which I don't know what that impacts. But, you know, that's happening. This door is broken. I don't know how to get there. What do you mean? Open it. Search that table. We got some flour. And we got some canned corn. I like how you could just straight up eat the flour. I mean, sure. I'm so thirsty. Alright, we're doing well. I can't do that. I'll end the turn. So they have some coffee. This is my preference, so it gives me a bunch of morale. And this is great. I'm going to just drink it. My morale is through the roof. I should just go ahead and eat the potato. And they have some water, which is absolutely fantastic. I haven't really seen... I'm going to have to get my head around the fact that this is... And it's to its credit. Like, it's both Project Zomboid and Cataclysm, which you would compare something like this to potentially. Even 7 Days to Die, for that matter. They're replete with items. There's just items everywhere. This is more of a controlled roguelike, where there's not a sink, you're not filling up a cup, there's not 400 different things like that mean nothing, like you would find in, you know, in Cataclysm or something. There's a limited pool of items to get. There's still a lot, but it's pared down significantly from what you would expect in a game like that. Let's see if I could get their car, or what that's all about. Now, also, I am using this knife, I guess, as my weapon, but this should be my weapon, this steel pipe, because it does a lot more damage. Now, I saw in the help, there was something on attack. Right-click a zombie to attack it. Alternatively, click the attack button, then click a zombie. Okay, so you attack them by selecting the weapon you want to attack them when you do the attack. You don't have to, like, have it equipped or anything like that. Okay, fair enough. I'm going to go check this car. Alright, I mean, I checked it. It says it's broken. It has fuel, but it has some items. It has oranges, sleeping pills, a guidebook, some scrap metal. So how do I, here we go, repair it. I can't fix it, but I can, you could store items. It has these items in it. So I could just go ahead and take some of these meds. This will help you sleep. This will help you find a fire station. A fire station seems like it would be really useful because the fire axe and the crowbar are so good. This is a crafting thing. I'll take these. I'll take the sleeping pills and I'll take the food. Now again, I have no idea what I'm doing in this game. That's clear. I'll go pick up this stuff. But I'm going to go back to my house and drop stuff off. There's some blood down here. I don't even want to ask about what happened. Let's just not even inquire. I wonder if it's smarter to just go into move mode. I'm going to run over here. And I'm going to cover this window. So now all the windows at this house in the main room are covered, if that matters. They're not covered down here, but I got the door closed so no zombies can see me anyway. And then, at this point, I like how if you're sitting at the desk, it improves your reading speed. That's kind of cool. I have... I do have the fire station guidebook that I can read, but what I'm actually going to do is go over to this dresser, and I'm going to store items. So I just have too much stuff on me. I have a small flashlight. Brightness 2 for 1 turn. I have this, which is a much larger lantern. I'm going to store the lantern here, and I'm going to put away this guidebook. I'm going to put away these planks, scrap metal, scrap plastic. This is rubbing alcohol for sterilization, sure. I don't know if I need a cook pot on the go, so I'll put that away. Okay, this tells you down here in the bottom left of the inventory how much your weight is impacting your AP usage. So it's a lot. So I could store the flour here, and I could store the canned corn. I'll put the rubbing alcohol over here, I guess. And now we're finally down to AP of 1. I will put this other clean water back here. I don't need that. The sleeping pills I don't need on the go. That could be useful, the adrenaline shot. So you can see all the different actions that the tools that you acquire enable for you. That's kind of neat. Okay. I'm happy with... This only has 21 turns left. And I don't know if it's like I pass a turn and then it goes down to 20, or if that relates to action points. I hope it's just 21. Oh, it's hours. Okay. Well, how long does... Let's see. Is passing a turn 1 hour? I don't know. Anyway, I've offloaded a bunch of stuff here so I can go explore further. I could read about the fire station, but I don't think I need to do that at the moment. Let's see. It's 1700. I end a turn. And now, yeah, it's 1 hour. So sunset's in 2 hours. That's actually kind of scary. I went to this house. There's another house down below me. I think what I should do, because I don't have very much time, is just go to the house to the south of me and then come right back. Okay, fine. So I'm going to an unidentified place, and I'm making a really bad choice by coming here when it's dark, but I do have a flashlight, so I could, like, turn on my light, but it tells you no need to do that. It's the daytime. So here is a window. Let's just go over here and see what we got. It's been broken into. There's a corpse, but it looks like this has been long dead. So we're just going to go inside and see if we can find anything cool. There is a desk. There's a wardrobe. So let's go check the wardrobe. Am I out of AP already? I am. So you can see I turned on my light, and the flashlight provides light 2 tiles away, which is, I suppose, what it means when it says brightness 2. The lantern would provide more light, however, it is heavier. So I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to search this wardrobe. Yes. Oh, we found a tote bag and a messenger bag, as well as a hoodie. So this keeps you warmer, which I suppose is important. This is a lightweight casual bag with low durability and limited capacity. And then this is also small. My bag is probably better than both of these, but I don't know if I can, like, carry a bag in my hand like you would do in Project Zomboid. Like, have a bag in one hand, this backpack on my back. I'll take everything and just see if that's a thing. Yeah, you could put it on your shoulder. Okay, great. So you do have a separate slot for this. So I could put this on my shoulder, and I can actually put this on my shoulder. So now I have, like, a backpack and 2 bags over each shoulder. So my encumbrance is probably horrifying, but I can carry a lot more. I think. I mean, what's the deal with capacity? Like, what am I worried about with capacity? Grey Mantle, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Well, I'm still figuring that out. It is turn-based, so it's more like Cataclysm, but I'm still trying to learn the ropes. When we say capacity, I see, it's got a weight reduction of 35%, and then my backpack has a weight reduction of, what? Oh no, this, you know what? I think I misunderstood. I don't think I actually have a backpack. I think that it's just a backpack icon to indicate backpack, but I don't even have a backpack. Now I actually have my first 2 bags. I know, Grey Mantle, I'm with you, my friend. So this is just reducing my weight when necessary. And I guess the capacity is the combined weight that it can hold? But I really don't know yet. Like, do I need to drag and drop these into the bags? I don't think so. I think these just mitigate weight. And the temperature is like 53 degrees. I mean, let me see my character's details. This is the temperature that I feel like, 63.9, because of my clothing insulation. So I could also just wear this and then you could see that I'm even warmer. Fredo, that's a good point. You know, a lot of these games do that. Like, Cataclysm does that, where it's like, the containers have volume. So you have to worry about, like, how much weight they can all hold, but also how much, like, you know, volume that they can contain. Okay. Very good. Let's see. Let's check out this desk. I found a painkiller. That seems good. To go over here, and I will check out this desk. And we found a thick book. Oh, it boosts your health stat. But this is... You're going to take a long time to read it. So I don't know how worthwhile that is, but it's kind of cool. Maybe... It's like if there's no zombies in the area, who cares? But... It takes your food and water, so that's like the concern. This guidebook shows you where a library is. Cool. For other skill books or whatever you're looking for. And we have made it into... they have a fridge. They have a rag. Let's check their fridge. Oh, look at this. They have some crab. May cause disease. I would bet so. I'm taking all the water that I can. Let me check out my condition panel. I am hungry, so I'm just going to eat that right out of there. I'm really thirsty. Fredo, that's right? Tape it to your forehead. It will make you stronger. Alright, I drank a lot. My energy is getting low, so I'm going to need to snooze at some point. I ate the lettuce. I'll take this rag. And then... I have very little AP left, so I will end the turn. And I'm going to actually just try to go all the way over here. Alright. And I can't make it to the next square, but this is something I can carry over. AP, like I have 5, but let's see how many I'm going to carry over if I end the turn. I do go to 17. Cool. So you could take like partial turns to kind of help with doing a lot the next turn if you want. I'm gonna need to sleep. Just sleep until your energy is restored. Look at me, I'm on the ground. Okay. Nothing bad is happening. Everything's going up, except for, you know, satiety and hydration. Biscuit, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Okay, so I'll drink as much of that as I can. I'll eat that before it goes bad. Yeah, water's going to be a problem. You can't turtle for too long because you just don't have enough fresh water. Alright, so if we look at the map, we know that there is another unidentified place over here, and then there is this clothing store. So let's drop off some stuff. Let me go to the fridge. I don't know if, you know, storing anything in the fridge is smart or not, but I'll put that in there, and You know, put that orange in there. Go over here. Oh, what's that? Zombie moan. Uh-oh. Well, I wasn't prepared for this, but interesting. Okay, so they do come for you. Oh, good to know. We're going to go ahead and put away some of these books. And this. I forgot to close the door, I guess, is the issue. Alright, so here's a zombie. It's got 4.1 hit points, maybe? Right-click zombies to attack. Alternatively, you can activate attack mode by pressing the attack button and then click a tile to open the attack window. So let's try that. Let's just say attack that guy. Oh my gosh. Look at this. This is like a Fallout aim for the spot targeting situation. Well, it looks like his midsection is really badly hurt. So I'm going to use this pipe as my weapon. And apparently it's bad at body attack, but it's really good at head attacks. I can also just take out this guy's legs. The zombie is too far to melee attack. Oh, right, he is too far. So what do? I just close this, and I just kind of, how much AP do I have? Well, you know, the question is, it's going to take 1.1 to hit him. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I took his legs off. That's sweet. Oh my God, he's just ahead. But he can't hurt me. His attack is 0 out of 0. It's a hilarious implementation. Yeah, I did bisect him. I first took off his legs, and then I took off his body, and it's just like a head and shoulders, basically, in front of me. You can wrap the zombie head with a rag to safely store it in your inventory for whatever reason that would be. Maybe you throw it at somebody else? I don't know. We got it. We absolutely destroyed it. Hey, Russell, what's up, my friend? Thanks for subscribing. However, unfortunately, the durability of our steel pipe is low. But we won. I wonder... It's not like that there's experience or anything like that. Exactly, Biscuit. Let's not even ask. Oh, no, it says check the character's experience and survival skills. Okay, so, oh, look at this. All used AP is converted to experience. Interesting. So every time you do anything using AP, it's converted to experience. And then when you gain a certain amount, you can acquire survival skills. And I have combat instinct, which is making me do more melee damage, which is why I destroyed that guy. So anything you do at all is just helping to give you experience. That's pretty cool. Alright, let me then... How much AP do I have? 0? Yeah, none. Just wait. I know. Let's do it. Alright, I got the rag. Honestly, this is like a terrible idea, but I'm curious. Oh, we did it. Oh, so it's like a choose 3, like a roguelike. You've accumulated enough experience. The actions for survival are ingrained in the body as a useful skill for survival. So I could Boost my combat instinct and do even more damage. Improvised attack lets me attack with tools, or head strike gives me 25% damage when melee attacking the head. So 25% more damage is great, but this is just 50% more damage. So it feels better than this, even though this is good. Like, because this is, it's just double that. So I'm just going to go with that and just be really good at that. Now I'm going to close the door, and I'm going to come down to this desk. I'm going to sit at the desk here. I'm going to use the desk, and I'm not going to store any items, but what I'm going to do is read this book, the thick book. So it's going to take me a while to get there. I'm 8% through, but it will give me an extra health stat. So let's see if I can, how ridiculous it would be to spend the entire day just reading this book. I've put covers on the windows, so I don't know if anything's going to try to come in here or not. We'll find out. Alright, 20% red. I'm a third of the way through this amazing book. I love this book. It's so good. It's taking a few hours, but so it's noon, and I'm 2/3 of the way through the book. So I'll be done by afternoon. My hydration is in a bad place. So I need to drink until I'm... Here we go. I'm going to eat that. Read the book. Yeah, Gray, there's not much in my house. There's stuff, I have stored items in these containers, but it's pretty sparse. Alright. So now, we recovered 12.5 AP per turn. That's actually not as much as I thought I'd get, but whatever. I'll take it. It gives you more that you can do per turn, which now that I've learned that experience is also, connected to AP, it also just means that you level up quicker. Alright, fine. Go to the unidentified place. We discovered another house. Okay, so on the map, I am here, and if I go to the west, I will hit the clothing store. Fading, I finished a book. It's interesting. Hit points in this game actually reflect not your hit points, but your action points. Or I think, wait, no, I'm sorry, I said that wrong. It's health, the stat that I raised, gives you action points, not hit points. I don't even know if you can raise your hit points, with your stats. What is that, a zombie? Okay, fine. Zombies coming. Alright, we gotta fight this guy. Alright, here we go. So what's interesting is, it's so bad for your condition to hit the head, but at the same time, you just kill it in one shot. You don't have to, bisect it. The bisecting seems to be the only way if you want to capture its head, which I haven't figured out why that's good, but maybe you really want to do that. Maybe that's the dream. There's a bone. There's some plastic. Let's go in here. What do we got? All right, search this. There is a street map. Oh, this is useful. There's another hoodie, which I already have one on. And then there's a novel, which boosts your morale. So I do think it's funny that the novel gives you 2 morale per action points, and the Bible only gives you 1. That says something about the secular nature of the creators. Okay, I'm going to go over here. And how much AP do I have? None. I got none. Search it. Oh, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. I needed water. It's sweet because, like, this beer, it's just all good. At least as far as I know. This one will cause drunkenness, but the other one was good. That's true, Fredo. It does give you 2 AP if you're in a church when you're reading it. So you just have to be at the right place at the right time. What do we got here? This table? What's this thing? Search it. They got a... Ooh, survival cooking. It's 365 pages. I'm going to be reading it. Yeah. You're going to be reading, like, you know, the book of Daniel. And you're going to be like, oh, so this is what they meant. Oh, God. The writing was on the wall. Son of a gun. What's this? This is a glass shard. Okay. I got, this is a crafting recipe book, so I can learn how to make a slingshot, a wooden arrow, and a fishing rod. Okay, I mean, sure. You're right, it is getting dark. Jokers, good evening, good to see you, my friend. Wood glue. Oh, I can use it to repair... For some reason, at first, I was, like, reading this, like, I was going to use it on myself. And I was like, well, I guess. But no. Yeah, I could use it to fix my pipe. Let's do that. Now, it's a metal pipe, but we're going to do this anyway. Use on my pipe. My pipe has been really big for me, hitting enemies. Alright, that was cool. Makeshift armor, that seems cool. Let's get that. I might be Fredo. I might be Pinocchio. Wearing it gives the following effect. Blocks 1 zombie attack. Okay. So, it just helps you once. That's better than 0. It's dark. Turn on my light. Let's go. I want to go to that bookshop. Oh, Zomble. How many AP do I have? Drowning, good evening. It might be a toilet roll. And hey, toilets, very good against zombies. Look at this guy shambling up. Toast. You did. Number 1 source of rags, zombies. Requires 13 AP to go to the clothing store? Man, that's a lot of AP. Alright, well, I don't think I can even hold the excess if I wait. So I'm actually going to just read this street map. You can use AP to check for location information. Select on the location on the map you want to check. The AP required to use the street map starts at 4 and increases as you get further away from your location. Oh, so that's kind of cool. So I can, like, check this, I guess. Wow. Oh, did I check it? Wait, I don't think I did that right. Yeah, do it. It's the hardware store. Ooh, that's very good. Well, you know what, Jokers? It depends on what you want. For you, because you're more of an RPG person, I would say Drova. But Rangers is good if you want an ARPG, you know, like a Diablo style. I was playing some more Rangers in the South today, and I love how when you clear like a dungeon, you just get a permanent benefit for all of your characters, or you find the magic stones and you just get an account-wide boost to all of your characters. It's pretty cool. Alright, so I'm going to try to go to the clothing store and then to the hardware store, I guess. I have to end a turn, and yeah, 20 is the max AP that I can bank. If I could get a wrench at the hardware store, I wonder if I can fix the car, which would allow me to get around a lot better. I'm in. A mannequin. Well, it's a clothing store. What you got, man? Oh, there's a zombie. I'm gonna go... This zombie has 3.1 actions, so I'm just gonna have to pray that it can't get to me. Yeah, Gray, I think all the furniture is generally along the wall, probably for purposes of clarity, given the perspective, but I'm not sure about that. It tried to hit me, and my makeshift armor absorbed the attack. The toilet roll is gone now, but the attack is also gone. So let's go ahead and out of sight. The zombie is out of sight. When attacking a zombie that's not in sight, the zombie's HP is not shown, and the hit chance is greatly reduced. At night, you can make a fire or turn on a light to see them. Okay, so here, let me actually turn on my light, and then now I could just see this guy. And let's just clobber him. Or her. Dead. Oh, when I'm fighting, you can see I'm improving my proficiency with a steel pipe, which is cool. I'm going to get this rag, and then let's check that mannequin. It has a denim jacket, which is going to give me insulation and some defense, which seems awesome. Let me see if I can wear everything I have. Yeah, I can wear my cardigan. Now, this does add to my encumbrance. And my encumbrance is 12.2% because, you know, I'm wearing so much bulky stuff. Like, even these gloves. I don't know if I need to be wearing gloves. However, I'm feeling comfortable with the temperature, so... This adds 12.2% to all my move and attack action points, having this much encumbrance. However, because my health is so high, I have extra, and I'd rather have some armor and some furniture mitigation. Alright, I already have those. Furniture mitigation. How about temperature mitigation is what I meant to say. Okay, there we go. Let's end the turn, and then... interact with this furniture. It's a display case. What you got in here? Another tote bag. I already have a tote bag. Here's another cardigan, which I have, unfortunately. I haven't checked over here. Let's see what this is. Oh, here's a real backpack and a blanket. So this will help me sleep. This is great. This is a standard everyday backpack, and it's got a capacity of 20. Yeah, this is very good. So we're going to take it, and I'm going to check my inventory. I'm going to put this on. Oh, I can wear it it goes on your back, and then my bags are on my shoulders. Wow, so I have even more storage space. Now, my movement action points is up to 1.25 because of my encumbrance. So it might be worth, yeah, taking off the hoodie helps with my encumbrance. Taking off the gloves helps a little bit. I'm going to drop this. Oh, I've already read this, so I can drop the thick book as well. I'm okay with this. Like, I know that I take a little bit more movement action points, but I have action points. And I'd rather just be a little hardier. Here's a rag. And let's display, let's search it. Sweater, windbreaker. I have the denim jacket. This gives you water resistance. I don't know how many... Man, it has a lot of encumbrance, though. Another cardigan. Sweater. Let's keep searching it. Yeah, Jokers, it's great. I'm really enjoying getting further into it, building up the caravan. Oh, here's just a straight up jacket. This one is way better condition. Let me see my character. I'm wearing a denim jacket and a jacket, which is probably, and a cardigan. I'm going to take this off and just drop the cardigan. I don't think I need it in addition to everything I've got on. These are, I have a lot of defense, is what I feel like. So, I have 2.2 defense, which means that I just reduce incoming damage. Here's a raincoat. This is going to just completely insulate me from the water. It wrecks my encumbrance, but what can you do? I know, drowning. Now I have a raincoat on top. I just have 3 jackets. At least I don't have a cardigan anymore. That's what I was doing. I'm in the back room. Taylor's workbench. Shelves. Wow, there's so much here. There's some weak medicine. Okay, that heals you up a little bit. Yeah, we'll take all that. Vitamins. Great. Love vitamins. Huge into vitamins. I forgot to bring food. So I'm actually getting kind of hungry. My energy is actually... I didn't notice that. It's at 2. So we should sleep. I'm going to use this blanket. And I'm asleep. Uh-oh. Ah, what's a zombie? Heard a noise. I bet you did. So it did break through, but I got all my energy back. I need to get some food. Jewelry. A trade item. There's thread and jewelry, alright. Here's where I am on the map. I'm at the clothing store. I need to go south and then east to get back to my current house. I need 9 AP, which I don't have, so I'll just end the turn. The zombie that's over there is too far away to mess with me. Hey, we leveled up. I'm just going to keep going with combat instinct and just make my character an absolute beast in combat. Warming me up isn't exactly enticing considering that, you know, what I'm wearing. I'm hungry. Let's go eat that flower. I'm actually about to dive. There we go. There's some hydration. Man, was that good food. Not really, but I could cook, but I don't know many, if any, recipes. Alright, I'm going to put these gloves away and this hoodie away. And I can store a bunch of my books. Survival cooking. Like, those seem good. Hey, STS. Thanks for following. I'm just going to put a bunch of things in here. There we go. Looks good. I haven't really needed these pliers, but I like the fact that I have them for some reason. Alright, let's see. What other food do I have? I got an orange. Yeah, but, I mean, I have the canned corn. I don't want to eat that because it's kind of overkill on my satiety. But you could see that immediately I'm running into a bottleneck with food. And this is, you know, as you learn a game like this, you start to try to pick up, okay, well, what is this game challenging me with? And it's not right now that the zombies are actually that difficult. It's more, can you get enough food and water? I want to go to the hardware store and see if I can get a wrench to repair the car for moving around easier. It would be nice if they had food. There are houses probably around the hardware store too if I go there. My morale is suffering a bit, but I could just, you know, read my book. Ah, I see. So the Bible is a flat number. That's what it is. The Bible is a flat 1. The novel starts at 2, but the more you've read it, the less exciting it becomes for you. That makes sense. You're like, oh, I've read this. There is a stick on the ground. Well, locked, huh? Break it. Used a screwdriver. Even the pipe is bad at this. So fading, the chances are slim. Additionally, if the power is still on, the gas station will work. But if the power goes off, you're going to have to bring a generator to the gas station and wire it up. You're really looking for a generator manual and enough electronics to know how to wire the facility. And then the noise of the generator or the noise of your car will attract zombies, but you should be able to clear it up. What I do is I clear out the gas station, hit it with a generator so that I can turn it on and off whenever I need it. And then I go with like a van and fill up like, 5 to 10 gas cans at once, and then just bring them back to my base for my generator and top off all the cars and everything. Gas stations are usually in town. Maybe they have more, but if they're in town with other shops nearby, there's going to be zombies. Running wild. Alright, here we go. Locked. Alright, break it. Man, this is tough. I mean, I guess I shouldn't worry too much about breaking my tool when I get in here. No, I don't use guns at all, Fading. You really have to level up your guns to get your aiming and stuff down before they're effective, and they just bring too many zombies. I like to use them as a joke when I'm just, trying to have fun, but they usually result in me dying. This guy is over here. I have enough. He sees me. Don't use these pliers. Just... Oh, you can't attack diagonal. Okay. He's dead. My pipe broke, though. Man, that's sad. It was such a good pipe. Alright, fine. This door is just wide open. Okay, good. I was worried. I was like, how am I going to get in here? Everything's locked. Oh, this guy has... He's a decayed zombie. I don't know what that means. In terms of his difficulty level. Like, is it worse? I also don't have any weapons anymore. I have my knife, I guess I could hit this guy with. So I'm going to get diseased by hitting this guy because he's decayed. That's a shame. So I have some kind of disease. You have a disease. They can be treated with antibiotics or recovered by sleeping. I hope. If there's still power at the gas station fading, you can use it. Crushed. My fighting knife is doing good work. Alright. Alright, so this disease is probably like reducing my AP a bit. Oh, look at this though. Mother load. So you can remove debris with a shovel, break furniture with the axe. They can all be used as a weapon, obviously. It's amazing. That's making me tear up. It's so good. There's a bone knife. Oh. We probably want that. It's a shank. Okay, duct tape. Fixing stuff up. Street map and a radio. Okay, so this was mentioned at the beginning. It's busted, but it can be used to get information from the Terminus so we can locate where the Terminus is so we can try to actually, win the game. Cool. What's my energy at? It's okay. I thought about sleeping, just to, help reduce my disease or whatever, but fire extinguisher. Okay. I mean, that seems good, but another shovel. My hit points are going down because of my disease. So what I need to do is... I do need to just sleep here. I'm going to go and use this and just go ahead and... until ailments are healed. Okay, the disease recovered. I'm incredibly hungry, which is bad. Like, there's just not going to be enough food in this place, unfortunately. Here's the wrench that we can repair the vehicle with. Here's a machete. And here's another pipe. And this pipe is actually in good condition. I kind of feel like I want to take all of the weapons. But I'm already just really good with pipes, so I'm going to keep going in that direction. You got any food over here? That's a no. Alright. Well, let's see on the map. Where are we on the map? we are here, and yeah, there's unidentified stuff all over the place. So we're gonna go to just some rando house out here. I'm gonna use the street map and just try to... Okay, it's a library and a house. That's cool. So upper right is a house, which is what I want for food. I don't know if the library is going to have any grub. Alright, fine. A bajillion action points. Sure. Other survivor. Oh, it's a person. Huh. Well, how about that? Do they mind if I just take their stuff? It's rotten. I'm just going to keep sipping. Trade. Alright. So, do you have anything that really seems amazing to me? You have some dried meat. That would be useful. I will give you, because I like you, this shovel. They're not interested. I'll give you this weak... No. No. Adrenaline shot. No. No. Oh, I didn't eat this yet. Okay, This dried meat is, like, absolutely gold. I should have brought this person jewelry. I didn't know, obviously, that they would be here. Man, I'm trying to give them all three of these, and they're like, nope. Here. The food is so valuable. Alright, well, I guess it would be, right? Okay. I had to eat something. And I'm just gonna see if you have any more food around here. I know. I really should. A towel. No. Fanny pack. Put it on. Waist. Yes. Fanny pack. So good. Game changer. Alright. Well, there's some zombie guts. I mean, I'm sure I could find something nice there. There's a makeshift armor. There's a street map. Let's take a look at the map itself. Okay, I am here. Let's go bottom right. The zombie's coming for me. If you get caught in the rain, you will get wet as much as AP used. If you end your turn outside, a large amount of wetness will be added. The wetness will gradually decrease if you don't stay in the rain. You can also prevent from being wet or reduce the level of it by using items. Right, I have a raincoat, so... Oh. Alright, fine. Oh man, I was hoping I dodged that disease from eating the small meat because it didn't happen when I ate it, but... Oh, we discovered the church. No, the game didn't forget. I was so desperate for food that I had to do it. Alright, you got any food? Really what I'm looking for is food. Well, there is apparently a zombie in here. A dead zombie. That just goes outside. Makeshift bandage. Nah, you gotta have some kind of all-you-can-eat buffet in here. They do have a cabinet. Antidepressant, vitamins. That's fine. Crafting book. Well, if I get tired, I can sleep here anyway. Energy's okay, though. Intuition. There we go. Yes, I got a Red Bull and a banana. That's enough to keep me going for a moment. I keep thinking about going back to my home base, but it's just not... I don't see the profitability in it. I do have some items there. I do have a can of corn there, I guess. But I have to spend so much time to get there. Oh, you know what? I could try to fix that car. That's actually kind of worth it. I'm so hungry. Uh-oh. Zombie. Right by me. No. You're out of here. Oh, wait. What do you have? Oh, compression bandage. I mean, that's not bad. Gray, you can craft and build. To cook, first select a desired recipe from the list on the right, then choose from the available ingredients. Okay. Maybe I could have cooked that meat, for example. You could craft for sure. I could make nails, I guess, with what I have. Alright, back to my house. My character is in bad shape because of this disease, so I don't really want to rest, but I think I need to anyway. But however, I'm so hungry that it's bad. I'm going to eat the medicine to heal. I need to go inside my house. Actually, I need to go here, and we can eat this to help with our satiety. We can drink this to help with hydration. I should bring the jewelry with me to trade to the other survivors because it doesn't weigh very much. Do I have my blanket on? I do. I am going to rest until my ailments are healed. Okay. All right, so the disease has recovered. And we can go down here, I suppose. But I feel like I should go west to check on the house and see if I could fix that car. It might be a game changer. All right, repair it. If I spend this much, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm just going to try to do it. It's still broken. I have no IP, so I'm just going to wait. Oh my god, there was a zombie over there. Unbelievable. Okay, I got to turn on my light. And I got to hit this guy in the head. Shame on you. Snuck up on me. Alright. And then we're going to use this car and we're going to repair it with the wrench. And just pray that we fix this thing up. Okay. It's actually fixed enough. This flashlight is better than my small flashlight. And my small flashlight's about to burn out anyway. So I have now a light radius of 3. I need to end the turn. I'm going to use this. I'm going to drive it. I am here. Why don't we drive... Oh, you need more fuel to move. Wow, it needs a ton of fuel. I'm not driving that far. Alright, well, I fixed it, which is good, but the fuel is a problem. Alright, I've searched this entire house, except for the couch. There might be some money in the cushions. Wait, where's the flashlight? Did I not take it? I thought I picked up a larger flashlight. And here it is. Oh, it's broken. Okay, so use this on the flashlight. Did we fix it yet? It's still busted. I'm gonna have to find another car, Fredo. It's the only way. Anyway, I don't have enough... I'm gonna have to get this flashlight out, even though it's about to break. I don't have enough time to fix that, because I'm gonna starve to death. I need to go to the south. I need to go down here and just hope that there is another house that has some food. Oh, we leveled up. Pathfinder. That's very good. Minus 50% AP consumption on a path you've already used. That's insane. This is so good for me getting, back and forth. This is 10% less. This is, you get, you could save energy better, but I like this for being able to travel the ground that I've gone. It's crazy that I have to spend like an entire hour covering the ground again. So this should be nice. Locked. Oh, here's a car. We were just talking about that. Alright, locked. Oh, they have a garden. So you can harvest plants by placing the character on the same tile. Yes, I got through. And they have some clean water. Great. Harvest. Yeah, man. Eat that corn. Eat it all. And then there's seeds. So I could, like, actually... Wow, this game is getting, very interesting. I keep trying to calibrate and figure out strategically what I should be doing. And I was like, well, maybe turtling at a base is a bad idea. But now I have seeds where I could plant and maybe have some renewable food. I drank most of the water. I'll take that. Table, and there's a fridge. There's also some plastic. STS, good day. Good day to you. I will take this, and I will gladly take that water. Oh, great. Okay, perfect. Now we're finding some food and stuff. I feel a lot better. It's getting to a point where I was just going to die. I was going to a lot of stores, which is good for items, but not good for food. They have an alarm clock. A lockpick. That's nice. And a book that teaches you bargaining, which is kind of cool. I should just take all of the skill books, I guess. Another blanket. However, it says if you use multiple blankets, only the highest sleep quality applies. So it's not going to help me out anymore. And I already have a denim jacket. But I could check my denim jacket. My denim jacket's condition is 78.9. This one is worse. Okay. Medicine, it's great. Another lantern. Oh, a duffel bag. Okay. Now, I'm going to check this duffel bag. Where does it equip? It's a shoulder sack. So, but this is capacity 40, and 45% weight reduction. Whereas, like, my messenger bag is, it's better weight reduction. Let's take off this and put on this. And then I'm just going to, just drop that. All right, now I have a lot of capacity. My weight is reasonable. My encumbrance is bad, but that's always been the case. Let's go check this car. Check it. It's broken, but it does have fuel. Oh man, it also has a bunch of unbelievably good items inside. It has a digital watch. It has battery. And here we go, gas can. So we're going to take all of this, and I'm going to just retrieve the fuel. Oh, I need a siphon pump. Darn. All right, well, we got to get a siphon pump. But we did get gas cans, which is getting us closer. We are here. Yeah, drowning. Not bad, right? Let's go back to our house, and the Ariadne's thread should help us so we can unload a bunch. Look at that, 4.5. So good. Huge. The orange is going to be stale soon. Oh, yeah, it will. So let's just eat it. Oh, there's a zombo here. I like how if you've already searched something in this game, if you mouse over it, it'll tell you like what's inside the container without having to look at it. It's pretty cool. I could start checking corpses. I mean, you get diseased, but maybe it's worth it. Yeah, fading 100%. There's some really good quality of life features in this. But yeah, every game does need that. It's so frustrating. It would be especially backbreaking in this game because of how the AP system works. And you had to backtrack. Alright, I'm going to look in here. Okay, so there's going to be some things I put away. I really don't think I need a shovel. It's heavy. It does remove debris, which is cool, but I haven't seen that being necessary. This allows you to break furniture. It's a good thing to have, but it's heavy. I'm carrying around too many books. Like, if I want to get bargaining, okay. If I want to get that, that's fine. I'll carry one gas can, but I don't think I need all of them. Just trying to reduce my encumbrance a bit. That feels reasonable. This lantern is broken. Still busted. I'm just not good at repairing. Wow. Still broken. You have to completely repair it? Oh, it's going to take hours. I kind of felt like with the car, I didn't have to get it all the way there, but maybe I misunderstood. Now it works. Okay. So this is a better light for me. It's fully charged. I'm a bit tired, so let's just sleep to restore our energy. Alright, let's roll. So, I kind of feel like going to the clothing store. I haven't been to the library yet, but just moving west from the clothing store because I haven't been over in that direction. Alright, we're going to go up. And let's go over here. Oh, apparently there's a zombie. I have enough to walk over here and hit this guy. So I will. That zombie up there is diseased, unfortunately. I'm not going to fight it. I'm just going to leave. Okay, it's a house. Great. It's locked. There's a rifle suppressor on the ground. Well, I mean, sure. There's a crawling zombie over there. Oh, STS. Yeah, the zombies that have disease, unless you have a ranged weapon, it seems like you get diseased if you hit them, and it's an annoying status effect. Ointment. Crawling zombie coming at me. Yeah, I think Fading's right about that. You do get, like, your weapon skill levels up, but I don't know how, like, your proficiency, I don't know how vital that is. It seems nice, but my character just does so much damage with rotten meat. I don't know why I died in the apocalypse. I just kept eating all this rotten... Oh God. Flashlight, radio, advanced repair kit. If I read that book, that seems useful. Right. I just learned how to make, or I can learn how to make fish and chips. So we've hit the big time. A sling bag. I mean, it's okay, but it's actually worse than what I have. Maybe the encumbrance and weight is better than my messenger bag. Yeah, the encumbrance is less. That's what it's good at. Oh, this is a dead end. I'm surprised by that. Oh, God. I don't have enough AP to hit this guy. Whoops. Well, you know what? I'm just going to use my adrenaline shot so that I don't get killed. I don't know if I would get killed, but it would hit me. It might have been. That's a good idea. I didn't even think about that. I just knew that I had... Oh, no, I did find another location. Interesting. I thought once you got to the node, it just showed you all the ways, but you actually have to walk around to discover the paths. Oh, he's breaking down the window. I got a headache. You'll be okay. Oh, the grocery store. Well, that seems valuable. This is some jewelry. There is a zombie. My pipe is about to break. They have a soft drink. That's fantastic. Oh, yeah, so good. There's a stick. Now, I have the lockpick. I don't know how to use it, though. Here we go. I got it. We're in. Lockpick, baby. Beer. Good. We feel better already. Emergency drinking water. Wow, that's great. I'll eat the banana. I feel so much better. A pan which can be used for cooking. I have a pot back at my house. I don't know how different the game treats those items. I'm going to use this to repair my pipe. I got a little salt. Zombie. Oh, you didn't die. How dare you? It's the first time. Uh-oh. A SWAT zombie. Okay, this is hard. This guy is strong and fully armored. That could be a big problem for me. I hope he does have good loot. Oh, he hit me hard. I'm bleeding. Alright, that's... None of what's happening is good. You're bleeding. While bleeding, you can be bitten by a zombie and become infected. Bleeding can be treated with a bandage or gradually recovered by sleeping. The rate of recovery depends on your satiety, hydration, and temperature levels. So I don't actually have a bandage. I have rags, but the game doesn't allow you to use it as such. I've never actually... maybe I've seen a bandage. Makeshift bandage. Let's see about crafting a bandage. You need 2 rags. Oh, that guy has a rag. There's a rag out here. What if I just kind of close the door and then go get the rag out here and make a bandage while that SWAT guy is working on it? Oh, I'm also cold. Which is interesting. I guess I need more clothing. It's getting colder outside. I'm surprised by that. I've been so warm for so long. I think I made a bandage somewhere. Maybe. Oh, I'm crafting it right now. What do? I just... how do I keep crafting it? Oh, I see. Like that. Okay. Using it does that. Yeah, use it. I have an infection. Oh, fiddle-dee-dee. Well, it's not going well. I all of a sudden became cold. So, I have an infection. Oh, that's maybe what's making me cold. Oh, no, that's just because I'm wet. Did he break my, Yeah, the condition on my raincoat's really low. So there's a bunch of good stuff here, but it's a question on whether or not I can beat that guy. It doesn't look good because I'm so hurt. I can heal up a little bit. And now I have like a headache. That guy's down here. So let's just pretend like this is a good idea. Okay, we killed him. Now all he had was a rag. He should have like full SWAT gear that I can wear and proudly strut around with. Well, maybe they have a pharmacy inside the grocery store that will be beneficial. I'm not seeing it yet. I do have rubbing alcohol. I mean, some of this stuff is good. The freezer's busted. Everything's gross. Vitamin drink. That's great. Oh, you could recharge a lighter. Okay. I'm slowly losing hit points because of my injury or my infection or whatever. I smoked a cigarette and restored some morale. Couldn't find anything useful. Unbelievable. Oh, there's a real bandage. So that's good. Sweet. Well, I should probably take my hoard of treasure back to my house and then recover from my infection by resting. I guess I could... I might need antibiotics or something. I don't know if it'll just pass or if my character is going to die because it's been bit by a zombie. Who knows? But I think this game is fascinating. I really wasn't sure what to expect when I booted it up, but it's got a lot of depth to it, and I'm intrigued. And I want to say, everyone, It is my bedtime. Thank you so much for coming out and playing some Terminus Zombie Survivors. We'll be back on Tuesday with some more zombie fun in 7 Days to Die. I hope you all have an excellent evening or day. Gray Mantle, Fading, STS, Crab, Alex, Drownin', Fredo, Biscuit, Jokers. Everybody out there, take care. Have a great one.